Today is the fourth day of my 7-day detox, and I have a great yoga twisting flow for you. I've put together some sun salutations to warm you up, some chair poses to get you shaking, and then a great little flow that'll definitely make you sweat. So grab your mat, you don't need anything else, and come meet me on the floor. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the bell for notifications, like this video, and be sure to come back tomorrow for day 5. Take a nice breath, come step to the front of your mat, hands in prayer, reach up, stretch up, forward fold. Just relax and take a breath, halfway lift, fold and release. Step or jump back into plank, lower down chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here, pedal your feet. On your next inhale, look between your hands, step or jump to the front of your mat, halfway lift. Fold and release. Come all the way up, reach up, stretch up. Hands come down to heart center. Reach up, stretch up. Forward fold, halfway lift, fold and release. Step or jump into plank, lower down chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. Pedal your feet. Next breath, look between your hands, step or jump to the front of your mat, halfway lift. Fold and release. Reach up, stretch up. Hands come to prayer at heart center. Reach up, stretch up. Fold and release. Halfway lift. Step or jump back into plank, lower down chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Nice breath here. Look between your hands, step or jump to your hands, halfway lift, fold and release. All the way up, look up, stretch up, hands come to heart center. Reach up, stretch up, forward fold, halfway lift, fold and release. Step or jump back into plank, lower down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Step or jump to the front of your mat, halfway lift, fold and release. Reach all the way up, stretch up, hands come to heart center. Take a breath. Readjust, you can take a step back into the middle of your mat. Get ready for those chair poses. And chair pose, forward fold. Sit back into a chair pose. Stand. Find that chair. Fold and release. Back into chair pose. See if you can sit a little deeper and stand. Find that chair pose. Forward fold. Breathe. Chair pose. Almost done with these. Stand all the way up. Here we go. Chair pose. See if you can sit a little deeper. And hold. Keep breathing. Keep breathing, hold that chair pose, sit a little deeper and forward fold. Beautiful. Chair pose. Take a few breaths here. See if you can sit a little deeper and stand all the way up. Chair pose. Hands to your heart center. Get ready for these twists. Left elbow comes to the outside of the right knee. Twist. Try and look up towards the ceiling. Breathe. On every exhale, see if you can twist a little deeper. I'm going to stay here for a few more breaths. Allow that shaking to happen. Try and keep those hips in line, knees in line. Keep breathing. And come out of it. Chair pose. Ooh, and stand up. Hands come down to heart center. Take a breath here. Chair pose. Hands come down to heart center. Get ready for that twist. Right elbow comes to the outside of the left knee. Each breath, try and twist a little bit deeper. Make sure you're keeping those hips in line, knees in line. Inhale, relax. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Got a couple more breaths here. I know you might be shaking. That's okay. That is how we know we're getting stronger. Keep breathing. And come out. Chair pose. And stand up. Hands come down to heart center. Nice big breath here. Step forward to the front of your mat. Get ready for this little flow I have for you. You're going to step your right leg back into a crescent lunge. Reach those hands up high. Hips facing forward. Nice straight back leg. Lean forward over your knees. Find that balance point. I know it can be a little difficult. You're trying to create a nice straight line from the top of your hands all the way down to your feet. Bring those hands down into a prayer. Right elbow comes to the outside of the left knee and twist. Breathe. Taking a few breaths here. Try and relax. Bring that right hand down to the outside of the left foot. Left hand reaches high. Try and look up at that left hand. Breathe. Allow that shaking to happen. That's okay. This is hard work. Coming back up into your crescent lunge. Find that balance. Breathe. Step your foot back forward to chair. I know it's not getting easier. Now you're going to bring that left leg back into that crescent lunge. Breathe, find that balance point. Lean forward, creating that nice straight line. Hands come down to heart center. Get ready for the twist. Left arm comes to the outside of the right leg. Twist. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Try and keep those shoulders packed down. Breathe. Face is soft. Right hand. Left hand comes to the outside of the right leg. Right arm reaches up. Look up at that right arm. Breathe, almost there. And reach those hands up back into a crescent lunge. Take a moment, find that balance point. Step forward into a chair pose. Keep breathing, shoulders packed down. One more round on each side. Right leg steps back into a lunge. Arms are high, crescent lunge. Find your balance, shoulders packed down. Leaning forward, creating a nice long line. Hands come down to your heart. Getting ready for that twist. Right arm, right elbow comes to the outside of the left knee. Twist, taking a few breaths here. Allow that shaking to happen. Notice if you're able to hold it a little longer, or if you need to let go, that's okay. Trying to bring that right arm down to the outside of the left foot. Left hand reaches high. Look up to that left hand. Breathe. And coming back into your crescent lunge. It's okay if you have to stop and readjust. We all have those sometimes. Stepping forward back into your chair pose. Almost done. One more. Left leg steps back into that crescent lunge. Arms are high, shoulders packed down, leaning forward, creating a nice long line with your body. Breathe. Hands come to heart center. Preparing for that twist. Left elbow comes to the outside of the right knee. Breathe. Trying to twist a little deeper on every exhale. And bring that left hand down to the ground. Right hand reaches high. Looking up towards that right hand. Find stillness. Keep breathing. Almost done. Hands come back up into a crescent lunge. Stepping forward into your chair. Breathe, forward fold. Halfway lift. Almost done. Fold and release. And come all the way up. Reach up, stretch up. Hands to heart center. Beautiful job. Thank you for joining me for this practice.